around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the arse.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Okay.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Have a good one, Sheriff. I'm Prospector. It's the Minor 49er.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Yeah, but how the hell does she know I have a daughter and my name? To me, that's just very
Hey,
sussy.
boss. The corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Come on, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Brightfalls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I just love the atmosphere of this game. Like, even though it's a horror game, it's so cozy.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Dude, I just found a goodie bag. Give me a key. I wanted all the doors. That was a weird animation, I ain't gonna lie.
It won't open.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this on. It's too dark.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Just love seeing
Let's
cock and
start with the
balls.
external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something
That's
inside
an
his chest.
incision, man.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Case board it is.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body. My mind's telling me no. But this body is telling me yeah.
No.
Okay. Ritual writing. Yep.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
When you say something, you mean like, like a manuscript or like a key? Is there a map? Why's she not got gloves on?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Manuscript.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, that's Pippin.
We found these
Or no,
kinds of
Mary.
pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Is this the pages from Alan Wake 1?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What the fuck? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Save ends restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. If you leave or attack from... Oh, become temporary.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
No one gonna believe this, man. Dude, what an intro. Like, it started off brutal, strong, phenomenal. Then, like, it's showing you the mechanics and, like, your safe space and, like, how to solve for clues and shit like that. Dude, where did the sheriff go?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collective image in the mind place.
dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Nope.
Okay, so
Nah.
nice. Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I really hope there's a new game plus, dude, because I'm might actually try to find everything in this.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I mean, if you, I guess, enjoy your job. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay, so okay. Okay. Man, this is nuts doing this like this.
Keep trying.
I barely messed up. You need to relax on me. You're being too harsh. Okay, so wicked, man. There's so much to this game.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Yeah,
This
and
is supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
well, fuck me. That's terrible.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
No, that is pretty.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Brightfalls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The shit is this?
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That's fantastic. Game of the year.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Oh.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Brightfalls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Where are you going? Can we just go in a square block circle? Yeah, okay, cool.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
It's our only lead. I say only, but it's like a 90% of our lead is these pages. 10% would be following him.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Yeah.
Or maybe 3.
I like that guy's thinking. Cauldron Lake, as you can see on the screen.
I need to
charge.
come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Turn to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
God almighty,
Because they're behind
man.
this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to
So
understand
pretty.
this logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Oh, we're gonna solve this case. Oh, hey, guys are here at this tower. What's up, Phils?
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello.
signs don't-
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery.
He changed the subject.
Just down the road from Brightfalls. There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Watery?
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Yeah, what the hell is this mean? It's not clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitter that is not one of ours. It's fixed. As many alerts will come our way. It's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If reading this check for tampering, we may want to put more metal casing around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get into it anymore. I don't think it's raccoons, bud. Do not think it's raccoons, buddy boy.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Yeah.
Never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of
New York,
Nightingale.
yeah.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
So nothing. Just that symbol? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's pointing this way.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
Oh,
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
oh, don't separate me. I don't want to be separated. So this is that dead end way I went, so maybe I don't go this way. Where the hell do I go then? Oh, okay. I was just being a silly little goose hopping the pond. No, I don't need to climb up. Don't get distracted.
The tracks lead into the water.
Oh,
Where
shit.
did you
My
I
fuck,
can feel
dude.
something. A presence.
God, that got me so good.
Nightingale isn't far.
I do not like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little terrified. I'm uneasy, that's for sure. It's the witch story, okay.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the... My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, so let's go to the...
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
So did I go back to the tree? No, I guess I do not. Supposed to be going to the witch's hut? That's back this way, right? Something tells me this is the right way, but I
This
feel...
is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
I don't know if it'd be any good either, just, you know. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and to get her a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her she's fucking killing me. Monday, I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here. Like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyways, something weird is going down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back to tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
There's another lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. What?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Save the turtles.
Another page.
The break room is a place where you can save your progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
We're gonna manual save and quick save. Oh, there's both. There's nothing here other than oh. Here lived the Witch of the Cauldron Lake. Her spirit may still haunt this place. So I just keep going. There's light this way. Alright, so that's something I've already found. I can't go in that way. Let's wrap around. Is there anything new? Dear fuck! Oh my god, my aim's a little shasty.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Lady Healy control. Okay.